powerful character in all of the Star Wars universe. First off, before I reveal the character, even though the character is in the thumbnail, I would like to point out that many other characters were much more powerful than this one, but this one demonstrated how effective it could be with the resources it was given. Also, this video is mostly a joke, but the character did do some pretty cool stuff. The most effective and noteworthy droid ever created, R2D2. Now stop. I know what you're thinking. Trust me, just watch the video. Like I said, it's partly a joke. R2D2 was an astromech droid that had a masculine programming and was pivotal in many moments throughout the Star Wars universe. If you know even half of the things R2 did, then you should be at least a little impressed, since astromechs were made to repair and co-pilot starships. R2's memory was never fully wiped, which contributed to his adventurous, brave, and independent behavior. R2 had many masters, those being Queen Padme Amidala, Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker, Senator Bail Organa, and currently Jedi Grand Master Luke Skywalker. Leave in the comments below if you think R2 will have any significance in the next Star Wars film. So I'm pretty sure R2D2 is Batman. I mean, this droid is equipped with so many weapons and features, it is crazy. Just some of what R2D2 utilizes consists of rocket boosters, a hollow projector and recorder, a lightsaber compartment, an electroshock prod, and a fire extinguisher. There is much more he had, but I do not have time to state them all. Now, onto all of his adventures. R2D2 was stationed on Queen Amidala's royal starship. When escaping the Trade Federation invasion on Naboo, R2 was able to repair the ship and allow them to jump to hyperspace. Once they arrived at Tatooine, R2, along with Qui-Gon Jinn, Jar Jar, and Padme, discovered Anakin Skywalker and the protocol droid he built, C-3PO. Later during the Phantom Menace, R2 and Anakin would destroy the droid control ship in space, liberating the planet Naboo. R2 played a crucial role throughout Attack of the Clones. He helped save Obi-Wan from capture and Padme from the droid factory on Geonosis. Besides Anakin, Padme, and C-3PO, R2 is the only one to witness the marriage of Anakin Skywalker and Padme Amidala. R2D2 was really in his mechanical prime during the Clone Wars. R2 was there when Anakin and Obi-Wan were promoted to Jedi Generals. R2 also was one of the first to meet Anakin's new Togruta Padawan, Ahsoka Tano, after the Battle of Christophsis. During the rest of the Clone Wars movie, R2 helped in the returning of Rada, Jabba the Hutt's son. Throughout the Clone Wars TV series, R2 can be seen performing a multitude of things. R2 helped destroy General Grievous' ship, the Malevolence. When R2 was captured and dismantled by Grievous, he had sent out a distress signal prior, allowing Anakin to locate him. After being reassembled, R2D2 discovered Grievous' astromech spy droid R3S6. R2 was able to defeat the spy and escape captivity. After this, R2D2 took part in the mission on Orto Plutonia, where several clones had been assassinated. He helped discover the problem and assisted in the peace treaty between the native Tals and Pantorans. He would later go on to assisting in the raid of Vindy's lab and a cure to the newly airborne Blue Shadow virus. Some of my personal favorite episodes include the ones in which Ryloth was liberated from Separatist control. The planet Ryloth was occupied by Wat Tambor and the Separatist army. Prior to the Republic victory, R2 helped Anakin fly a Star Destroyer into the Republic flagship. Yeah, that's right, they flew a ship into another ship. After this, R2 helped in the capture of Cad Bane and the returning of the galaxy's most Force-sensitive children. He also helped in the Rush Clovis mission on Cato Nemoida. R2 also had a fair share of Mandalorian trouble, ranging from helping Duchess Satine to taking down Death Watch. This droid did it all, from rescuing Jedi Master Mace Windu and Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker, to helping Ahsoka and Jedi younglings escape and then reunite with pirates to defeat General Grievous, and helping transport Yoda to planets where Yoda then learned how to transcend death. R2 served on D Squad and is also responsible for the finding of Clone Commando Gregor. Yeah, remember this guy? My absolute favorite story of R2D2 is when he, along with several Jedi and clones, infiltrated the Citadel on Lola Sayu. Their objective was to rescue Jedi Master Peel, but the cool thing about this is that R2D2 got to command his own squadron. R2 was given a small trifecta of reprogrammed battle droids, painted blue to match him. Going to the planet, this one droid was put in charge of flying a ship which contained his squadron of battle droids. It also contained the following people frozen in carbonate, so they would not be picked up by life form scanners. They were various clones, the heroic Captain Rex, the fabled Commander Cody, the increasingly strong Jedi Padawan Ahsoka Tano, the infamously creative Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker, and the legendary duelist Obi-Wan Kenobi. I mean, what? One droid was put in charge of the Clone Wars' most crucial clones and Jedi? I think it's crazy to think that they let a droid do this. However, R2 is one of the smartest droids in the Star Wars universe, if not the smartest. This is largely due to his memory never being fully wiped, leading to independence and the ability to better evaluate situations. Anakin did this on purpose. Besides being attached to R2D2, it allowed the droid to adapt to any situation, a trait his master also had. Going back to R2D2 commanding his squadron, R2 and his droids waited in the ship located in a cavern while the clones and Jedi attempted a rescue mission. Once they had rescued the prisoners, Anakin told R2 to have the ship ready at the landing platform. R2 landed the ship at the platform and realized there were separatist droids all over it, one of which was a tactical droid. Nevertheless, R2D2 had a plan. R2D2 posed as a prisoner. He had his reprogrammed battle droids escort him into the prison complex. He was able to get into the prison complex and even free Obi-Wan, who had been captured. While escaping, R2's battle droids made the ultimate sacrifice. They sacrificed themselves so that the clones and Jedi could get away, a noble gesture for just some reprogrammed clinkers. The Jedi and clones, along with R2 and Tarkin, were rescued by Plo Koon and his forces, and eventually escaped the place. That about does it for the Clone Wars. Onto the Age of the Empire. During Revenge of the Sith, R2D2 was actually able to defeat 2 battle droids on a separatist flagship. R2 also witnessed the birth of Leia and Luke Skywalker. Once Anakin turned to the dark side and was defeated by Obi-Wan, R2 was left under the ownership of Bail Organa. Later, R2 and C-3PO would run into Ezra, Kanan, and the rest of Ghost Team. During the Galactic Civil War, R2 participated in the Battle of Yavin, blowing up the Death Star, journeyed to Dagobah for Luke's training, rescued Han Solo, helped in the Battle of Endor, and also helped Luke Skywalker in the formation of the new Jedi Order. In The Force Awakens, R2 helps track down Luke when he was in exile. He actually played a pretty big part in the movie. After Rey and the rest of the Resistance recovered the star chart, R2 realized that he had previously downloaded the rest of the map while on board the first Death Star. He proceeded to project the map and in combination with BB-8's map, revealing where Luke was hiding. Okay, so R2D2 was an amazing droid. The brave, loyal, and heroic astromech participated in so many missions and battles, like the Clone Wars, the Galactic Civil War, and all the missions I named earlier. This droid is a character in Star Wars that always seems to do the right thing, an extremely rare human quality. R2 helped hopeful rebellions really wherever he went, whether it be on accident or on purpose. The droid could also use deception to ultimately achieve victory. R2D2 is a droid that has been on so many unforgettable adventures. So that brings us to the end of the video. I don't want to hear anything saying Proxy or General Grievous, who is debatably not a droid since all his vital organs were Khalij, was more successful than the mythical astromech R2D2. I have never seen or heard of a droid being so effective and play such an important role in the rise and fall of powerful empires and rebellions throughout generations. Oh yeah, by the way, all of this is canon. None of this comes from the expanded universe. If you guys want to see R2D2's expanded universe story as well, drop a like. Also, drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you didn't, then drop multiple likes. Leave your favorite droid in the comments below. If you enjoyed watching the video, please subscribe, and as always, may the Force be with you.